it's Desiree, and yes, there is a hop. I am here with Scrappy Tails Crafts, and this is a hop that you will enjoy both on Instagram and some of our videos here. I'm going to be working with two products from the new collection Set Sail by Scrappy Tails. I'm first going to be using the Beach Essentials and then this gorgeous rope frame cover plate. I will be using the sentiment from that rope frame cover plate and simply hope. So I've die cut all of my images. I took two different shades of green and die cut the two, we're going to call them grassy bushes right now, and I'm going to layer the two different shades of green together. Now there's a mistake that I made, and that's okay. We just fix it, I think. And you can see I'm just altering these. I'm pushing these off to the side of each other. One set has the dark green on the top. The other set has the light green, and I have 4 of those. Have those together. I'm going to set those aside. Now I'm going to work on the sentiment. This is a beautiful font for the word hope, and you can see the word is in 2 sections. You have the H and all of those beautiful flourishes, and then you also have the ope. Yep, the ope. Gotta have fun when we craft, right? So kept on dropping that for a little bit. And I have 1 layer of cardstock behind that for the cloud. Now, these are cattails. She's giving you the die to turn them into that. So I'm just choosing random areas to add the cattails to these pieces. All of them will have the cattail towards the top, and then the others will just put around sporadically. I'm just putting a little bit of glue on the end of the brown to make the cattail, and then I'm tucking it in behind the leaves from the grass. And again, no rhyme or reason, just have fun with that. You can see I've cut the fence line as well. That's in a lighter tan cardstock. And then I cut the rope frame twice, once from dark brown cardstock and the other from a very pale blue cardstock. I wanted to make sure that I had this insert for that panel. Now we're just going to play around with the placement. I know this piece is going to be set inside. What I wasn't, or on that blue centerpiece that comes from the rope frame. Trying to look at placement to see where do I want to put this sentiment. It's a beautiful, big, bold sentiment, and I don't want to lose that elegance. I'm going to have fun with the clouds, so I've cut them multiple times, turning them upside down, reversing them, however they are placed, and just put a few of those in the background. I was thinking this whole time putting the card together that I was going to put hope at the top within the clouds. I just thought it got lost though. I don't think that you saw it too much, and I didn't want to lose, again, that elegance. I think if I just saw the brown from the sentiment itself, I think it just would not have looked right. It would have blended into the clouds, and then you would only see the white every once in a while. I placed down one of the grasses with the cattails in the back, and then I put the fence down on top, and then I put another set over that. I'm going to be trimming these leaves, because again, I'm still in the thought process. I'm going to put the hope up above. My mistake when I pulled that off was I did not stagger the cardstock. So again, dark greens on top of 2, light greens on the top of the other 2. And I want those to stagger among each other so that you get that depth within the grass, very simply. So loving how this looks. Now, when you get that centerpiece from the rope frame, it's jagged because it's a rope. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking the scissor blade and wiggling along that cut, similar to match what that edge looks like. Is it going to be perfect? No. Excuse me. But that's okay. We're just going to have fun. I know here that the rope, because this is one layer, I'm not going to add dimension. I think the die cuts add enough. Now I'm just placing and having fun putting that rope frame around this. I need to get this in place with my liquid adhesive so that it doesn't shift around, because shifting around is not good. Now it's time to place the rope around this piece. I thought it made a perfect frame for a very serene scene. I'm making sure I have one section in, and then I'm just letting this fall into place around our centerpiece. Once that's set, now we're going to play with the sentiment again. Again, still looking, do I want to put it up here? It would definitely be framed, but again, I just think it would be lost, excuse me, within those clouds. I am going to use some double-sided foam tapes, cut them to size so that I can place them in those areas. And that this time I figured out where I want to put the sentiment. And I'm going to place it down onto the grasses and along the fence. I think it stands out really nice. It helps accent those clouds. And I think this is a great card for any occasion where somebody just needs a little bit of help to make a smile. That was done on a 5x7 card base, because I forgot to tell you that. I hope you enjoyed this. Please make sure you go view all of the other wonderful designs that have been created by her team, both on Instagram, and hopefully they'll have a video for you as well. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet, love for you to hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up. If you have any questions, make sure you leave those down below. And as always, the products that I used will be listed down below as well. As always, there's a giveaway. So 2 lucky winners will win a $25 store gift card. Make sure you post in the Instagram hop. I'll have that link to the next person there. Make sure you post by June 15th, and the winner will be announced on the Scrappy Tales Crafts Instagram account around June 16th. So good luck, everybody. Have fun, enjoy your art, but most of all, always be creative, guys. And I will talk to you in the next one. Till then.